Hello, Josh MC2000 here, and today I'm going to be starting kind of the first part of a short series. Well, I think it's going to be a short series where I play a bit of an old game now called Thief. Thief came out 2014, so it's kind of not that oldish, but it's not exactly new either. But I thought, what the heck, I'll do it anyway. If you like this, ask me and I'll do Dishonored 1 on my channel. I know for definite I'm going to be doing Dishonored 2 on my channel. Because I really enjoy the Dishonored series.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a
This is also a stealth game, similar to Dishonored, but less in depth.
Life. And trust?
This is...
If you have to ask, you can't.
At first I didn't like this, but I think
then
the more I start to play it, it's starting to grow on me. It's a very different visual style from Dishonored. It's a lot more realism based than Dishonored. One thing I would recommend though is putting the field of view up as high as it'll go, because
Let's make it a little more cozy.
let's have a look. Like, you know, your field of view changes when you stoop down, and you're gonna be spending a lot of this game stoop down. So if I was you, I'd recommend changing the field of view. As you can tell by the title of the game, Thief, it is about pinching things. Yes, I know, extremely immoral, but whatever. Most of the time, when I play games like this that give you a choice, I'd like to blow the more trumpet, but with Thief, you can't really blow the more trumpet. It is what it is. It's not as complex as the old Thief games I've heard. I've never played any of the old Thief games. If I enjoy this, I might consider picking them up at some point, but I hear the gameplay is good, but the graphics I hear are extremely dated. So I might not actually bother picking up the new Thief game. Well, the old Thief game, sorry. But they're like next to nothing on Steam now, I think. So if I really enjoy this, I guess it might be worth picking up, but I don't know. Boom. Seems to be a lot of stuff in here. 106 already. Okay, not bad. Boom. Yeah, most of this walkthrough is going to be blind. I watched the walkthrough for this back when it came out because I was going to get a new computer back then, and I was going to one of the games that would have come free with it was Thief, and I was trying to decide if I wanted it. Back then I wasn't really into stealth games, so I didn't bother. But after playing Dishonored, I'm starting to like the stealth genre more, so I decided to pick this up as well. Because this is the one game that is mostly compared to Dishonored. Oh, birds. I might want to sneak this bit. Yeah, you have a crouch, which is at normal speed. You can speed up your crouching by sprinting, you can sprint and run. There are some bits of this that are apparently free running, which didn't sit very well with some of the old Thief fans. To be perfectly honest, I don't mind about
Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, precisely. Reason why I said you can't really blow the more trumpet with this game. You play a master thief or burglar, whatever your term would be. Pick your poison. I think the pin was... Oh, the pin's moved. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I'll go try to find the... Oh, there it is. Set the pin. And there's a safe behind here. What do you do with a safe? Boom, set the pin. Yeah, but this game, it doesn't have the blink like Dishonored. It does have swoop, but unlike Dishonored, it's a bit more slow-paced than Dishonored, from what I've heard. There are some bits where it's free running and it's very fast-paced.
What the?
As I've just said, that didn't sit very well with a lot of the old Thief
they do
fans.
call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway.
As I said,
I just hope that's not what I think it is.
as I said, it does have some free running elements that don't sit well with the old Thief fans. to be honest, I don't mind. I think it's a modern twist on a classic, so you really have no choice but to put modern elements into a game. And the free running and quick time events are part of that modern element, which is added into the game. I'm liking the graphics aesthetic though, because unlike Dishonored, it's a lot more supposed to be realistic. Still nowhere near as good as.
Of course it is.
Still
Can make a
nowhere.
little more noise next time.
Still nowhere near as good as Crisis 3 in my opinion.
Basso did tell you
Oh
we
yeah,
were working together,
and
right?
I have the
Well, I showed
subtitles
up. What do
on
you
because
think?
apparently this game has some goddamn awful
I
sound
think
problems.
you might have changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
Yeah. See the free running elements I told you about? Yeah, I actually like them. Then again, I'm more of a Dishonored come. I'm thinking about getting into Assassin's Creed as well. There's a lot of parkour in that in Assassin's Creed. And again, Watch Dogs. Oh, it's suddenly gone dark. That's one thing I don't like. How it just suddenly goes dark there. I would have preferred
Glad you
more.
could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on.
Who's the
let's
voice
get back
actor
to
for
this
Garrett
commission.
in this game? The main character's called Garrett, by the way. Yes, I know about the light jam. The main voice actor in this game is called Garrett, by the way.
Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
Scouting ahead.
I like this bit.
To go first.
There's a lean function, just like in Dishonored. In my opinion, all stealth games should have lean functions. Come on, Garrett, behave. Oh, loot. Who dropped that?
You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
This makes a load of noise.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Yeah, that's basically a grappling hook.
Why not drink to a job well done first? We can't just leave the cart out here. It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an ale house.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk guard again.
Let's try to be discreet. And for the record, I did that a lot more discreet last time. I kind of fudged that up there. Boom. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I'm kind of wary of my hard drive space at the minute, so it's not going to be that long.
Jealous of the claw? I
No,
made it myself.
I'm not jealous of
Sure,
you,
the
piece
watch will
of
be very
junk.
impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
Yeah, precisely,
You'll have to
Garrett.
catch
It's
me
a piece of
first.
junk.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
Stupid kid.
You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
Precisely, Garrett.
There's the gift.
Do I care if that's the Garrett I know? If you know, yeah, whatever. I don't know Garrett at all. I'm not an old Thief fan.
Look what I found.
Let's observe it.
You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Yeah, precisely. I don't think these two get on. Just from playing the first few minutes, I don't think these two get on at all. So I think it's safe to assume that these pair don't get on. Shut that. I think it's safe to assume these pair don't get on from the mere introduction of the game. Got a fair bit of looting already. I must say, I'm
Pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a
one
lot
thing
of
that's
those
weird is this uses the mouse, unlike the painting one. Oh, whoops. Oopsie. But thing is, I refunded this before at some point, but I didn't give the game a chance. So after completing Dishonored, I thought I'd pick it up again, because it was in a Steam sale. Maybe give the game a bit more of a chance this time. Oh, whoops, that's a sprint key. Shut the door behind me. Garrett, don't shut it in your face, dumbass. Right. I'm a bit worried my hard drive space, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.